Welcome to New Bike Reviews, your go-to source for honest, in-depth motorcycle reviews and updates. Today we are taking an extensive look at the 2025 BMW R12 GS, a bike that marks a bold and nostalgic new chapter in BMW Motorrad's iconic GS adventure lineup. Combining retro aesthetics, modern tech, and real-world performance, the R12 GS promises a riding experience that's both emotionally engaging and practically refined. If you're a fan of the GS legacy but have felt that recent models are becoming too big, too electronic, or too intimidating, the R12 GS might be the stripped-back answer you've been waiting for. Design and styling. Let's begin with design, because the R12 GS immediately stands out. At a glance, it looks like a vintage GS that's been reimagined for 2025. The design is muscular yet minimalist, with exposed metal elements, a clean subframe, and a tank that subtly references BMW's air-cooled heritage bikes. The single round LED headlight, paired with an upright stance and visible boxer engine, gives the bike an authentic, almost mechanical charm that contrasts with the tech-heavy direction of the R1300 GS. It doesn't try to be futuristic, it tries to be honest. What you see is what you get, a raw, mechanical, purpose-built machine that prioritizes the riding experience over complex gadgetry. Boxer engine. At the heart of the R12 GS lies BMW's time-tested 1,170 cubic centimeters air oil-cooled boxer twin engine. This version of the motor has evolved from what we've seen in the R90, tuned for smoother delivery and enhanced versatility. Producing around 95 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 110 Nm of torque at 6,000 RPM, it's not designed to chase top speeds. Instead, it's tuned for real-world riding, low in torque, linear throttle response, and a satisfying mechanical feel. The beauty of this engine isn't just the numbers, it's the character. It sounds great, feels lively, and offers just the right level of vibration to make it feel alive beneath you. For many riders, especially those coming from older air-cooled machines, this engine will feel like home. Ride quality and handling. The R12 GS is built on a new steel trellis frame, with the engine as a stressed member. This setup results in improved rigidity and weight balance, while keeping things visually simple. The telescopic fork up front replaces the traditional telelever system found in the larger GS models, giving a more direct and familiar road feel. At the rear, BMW's tried-and-tested paralever swing arm with a single shock ensures both comfort and stability. Handling is neutral and confidence-inspiring. The 19-inch front wheel ensures it remains stable on dirt and gravel, while still offering sharp enough steering for twisty backroads. On the road, it's planted and predictable, and off-road, while not as hardcore as the R1300 GS Adventure, it's surprisingly capable for light trails, gravel, and uneven terrain. Suspension and braking system. The base suspension is non-adjustable, but riders can upgrade to dynamic ESA, BMW's electronically adjustable system that adapts damping in real time. With ESA enabled, the R12 GS effortlessly switches from a firm road stance to a more compliant off-road posture, offering genuine dual-sport adaptability. Stopping power is provided by twin front disc brakes with radially mounted 4-piston calipers and a single disc at the rear. Cornering ABS Pro ensures stability even when braking hard while leaned over, a feature increasingly expected in this segment. Electronics and technology. Although the R12 GS leans toward a more analog riding experience, BMW hasn't left out the essentials. The full-color TFT screen offers intuitive access to riding modes, trip info, GPS pairing, music, and bike settings. Bluetooth connectivity is standard, and smartphone integration is smooth and lag-free. Riding modes include road, rain, and optionally dynamic, adjusting throttle response and traction control levels accordingly. Optional features like hill start control, adaptive headlights, heated grips, cruise control, and keyless ride make long rides and daily commutes more enjoyable. Customization and accessories. One of the standout aspects of the R12 GS is how customizable it is. BMW offers a wide array of accessories. Aluminum panniers and top boxes for touring. Engine crash bars and skid plates for rugged rides. High and low seat options for different rider heights. Fly screens, windscreens, and even rally-style handguards. This makes the R12 GS adaptable to your lifestyle, whether you're planning a cross-country tour or just want a weekend escape machine. Riding ergonomics comfort. The ergonomics strike a great balance between touring comfort and urban agility. The seat height sits around 850 mm, with optional seats bringing it lower or higher depending on your build. The upright handlebar positioning offers great leverage and visibility, and the foot peg placement feels natural whether seated or standing during light off-road work. Wind protection is minimal out of the box by design. This is more of a roadster with GS intentions than a long-haul tourer. However, with the right screen and accessories, it can be tour-ready in no time. Who should buy the R12 GS? The R12 GS is aimed at a very specific kind of rider. It's not for those who want the biggest engine or the most advanced electronics. It's for those who want simplicity, style, and substance in a single machine. Whether you're a veteran rider looking to downsize without sacrificing comfort, or a newer rider who's always admired the GS series but found them intimidating, this bike fits that sweet spot. It also serves as an excellent second bike for those who already own a larger touring machine but want something more nimble, more visceral, and easier to live with on a daily basis. Market position. In terms of rivals, think of bikes like the Ducati Scrambler Desert Sled, Triumph Scrambler 1200 XE, and even the Moto Guzzi V85 TD. The R12 GS undercuts some of them in weight, adds more refinement, and benefits from BMW's well-established support and engineering quality. While it's not meant to replace the R1300 GS, it certainly carves its own niche, one that may end up attracting both new and existing BMW riders who want something a little more analog and soulful. Closing thoughts. The 2025 BMW R12 GS is proof that you don't need 150 horsepower and a million ride modes to build a great adventure bike. What you need is character, balance, and a riding experience that makes you want to get back in the saddle again and again. BMW has taken a bold step by embracing its roots without ignoring modern expectations, and it pays off beautifully. If you're looking for a motorcycle that delivers pure, enjoyable riding with just the right amount of tech, the R12 GS deserves a serious look. Thanks for watching New Bike Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comments. Are you considering the R12 GS? And don't forget to subscribe for more detailed motorcycle content every week. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.